Everybody, welcome back to my channel. I just had to make this video because I see a lot of people criticizing Aoki Lee Simmons, and I really want to say I have a lot of sympathy for her because I just recognize that she is kind of in over her head. She's looking for guidance. It's very clear that she has her parents are not competent. Like her mom comes from the same thing that she's doing, like, except for her mom's mom kind of like sold her off to Aoki Lee father's father, which is um Russell Simmons. So the situation is Aoki Lee Simmons, she is 21 years old and she has this 65-year-old boyfriend, but we all know that that's like not a real relationship. He know what it is and she know what it is. She's doing what all the strippers across the world is doing, what all the prostitutes and escorts across the world is doing. She's trying to survive. And I know everybody's saying, like, oh, she comes from money, she's educated. Go in any strip club in America and you will see plenty of strippers with college degrees. Having a college degree does not really shield you from anything these days. Um, and I feel like her mom, like, she has a mom who was always, wanting to be the center of attention herself. And one thing I heard Lovely T say about Aoki was she was always mature for her age, and that's why she's so surprised that she's, doing what she's doing and making the decisions that she's making. Normally, when children are quote unquote mature for their age, that's not normal. Like, I wish we would stop saying that as if it's like a good thing. Because normally, when you are a kid and you are mature, that is a sign that you have a lot of immature adults around you and you don't have a choice but to be mature out of survival. And Lovely T was also saying that Aoki um, is acting like very childish. Well, Aoki Lee Simmons is a legal adult, but if she's acting childish and you feel like it's out of character for her because she was acting mature as a kid, maybe she is just, you know, exhausted and she needs to act like a kid. Like, it's she's looking for somebody that she can be a kid around and have guidance from because she she clearly never had it from her parents. I mean, look, her father is on the run. Her mother has had like two husbands after her father. So was she on her she got divorced from her third husband a few years ago and he was a scammer. So her mom thought that she was, gonna marry for the bag, and that guy turned out to be a freaking scammer. Um and then Aoki has an older sister. I forget her sister's name, Ming. She has a 24-year-old sister named Ming. And from what I can tell, they don't really have a close relationship. Like, I don't see any pictures of Ming and Aoki on Ming's Instagram or Aoki's Instagram. And uh, that's unfortunate because Aoki needs somebody close to her who isn't, like somebody that's clout chasing because her father is Russell Simmons and her mother is Kimora Simmons. And it's a shame that, you know, her family is like pointing a finger and judging her, but really they kind of, everybody has a hand to play when things like this happen, but nobody wants to take accountability. They just want to blame her because she is really doing what any sex worker does. I hate to call her a sex worker, but like, come on, let's call a thing a thing. You know, she's doing what a lot of sex workers do. She's doing this for survival. I don't think Aoki would be with a 65-year-old man if she came from a healthy, loving household and, you know, she didn't feel like she had to be with an old ass rich man. I'm not judging her. Get your bag. But one thing that I'm going to say and then I'm going to go is the only unfortunate thing that I can see out of this situation for Aoki is I don't mind her having a 65-year-old sugar daddy. My problem is everybody has abandoned her. Her mom has abandoned her. Her mom is on social media judging her. Her sister is like literally acting like this situation is not happening. And in her sister's defense, she's only 24, but she's still her older sister. And I expect some level of guidance from an older sister. And the father's on the run. So, one thing I can say about Aoki is she does not know what she's doing with this older man, and that's the only unfortunate situation because I saw her on a video when she was in the car with him telling him that she wanted to go shopping at these certain stores and he was basically ignoring her, and I hope and pray that Aoki got some money from this guy before they went on the vacation. I hope she's not really thinking that he's like a genuine boyfriend. I hope she got paid before they went on this vacation because the way she's behaving like she wants something from him and she ain't got it yet. And I hope that's not the case. So, to any women out there judging Aoki, and you want to do what Aoki's doing, and if Aoki is listening to this, please send her this video and tell her, girl, if you're going to be moving this way next time, get paid up front. Okay? Don't do nothing until you get paid, okay? Cuz that 65-year-old man know what he doing and he know that you don't know what you're doing. Get paid, okay? Up front. And that's all I got.